Hello and welcome to the NEthing Podcast.
The podcast for anyone and everyone.
About anything and everything. Let's get started. It's been
a long time.
A couple months now. It is now December. And yeah, so it's been a while. We haven't really done anything with this. I think the last episode was back in August that released for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, it's been a while. We got a decent amount of things to talk about today. So yeah, I guess let's just hop into it.
Oh my gosh.
What do we want to start with?
We will be trying out the Mr. Beast chocolate bars in this. We'll be comparing them to Hershey's and then what else?
Cadbury.
So, see which one's the best tasting one. We'll do a blind reaction test. Jack's upstairs right now. He'll come down and give us a chocolate without us knowing.
And we're also
we're gonna have to be blindfolded because you can see the imprints like Hershey's.
Right.
You can see. So we'll have to be blindfolded.
Yeah, or just close our eyes and eat it.
Yeah.
And then we're also doing some drinks. We're trying some different Pepsi products. We got regular Pepsi, cherry Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and Pepsi Zero. Of course, cherry Pepsi should be fairly easy to identify, but
Pepsi Zero should be too, but who knows?
I don't know. But it should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's actually start with trying out the Mr. Beast chocolate. Because if we've never had it before...
Because we've had the other two.
Have you ever had Cadbury? Think so?
I think so.
Okay. So we're going to start by trying the Mr. Beast chocolate. Oh, perfect. That's what I was going to go do.
There we go. Focused. That's what it looks like. It's pretty cool packaging.
We got the milk chocolate.
Made by Feastables.
That's his food brand. Oh, did you hear he actually opened up a Mr. Beast burger, like a physical location?
Oh, really?
That only sells Mr. Beast burger?
Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So, it's a little broken, sadly.
I wish you would have told me that.
But, so if you look at it, this says
Devour,
and this says like to share, I think is what it said. Yeah, share. So there's this really small, thin strip that's your share strip. So like, the rest of it's supposed to be for you, and that small little strip is to give to like a friend or something.
That's funny.
It's kind of funny. But I really like this. I've had one or two of these, and I thought they were really good.
It tastes like some normal milk chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to know, too, if it's like... You're going to have to immediately start chewing.
Yeah.
Because if you have it in your mouth, you're going to know that the Hershey's is like thinner. And it has that outline. So, yeah, we're just going to have to like put it right to your molars and start chewing.
I really like that. I think it tastes really good.
I think it's good.
Personally.
I don't know. I haven't like had a lot of chocolate recently. So, I don't know. It's kind of similar to all the other chocolates I've had, but it's good. It's not like bad.
I will say, like, at least for me, I like this more than Hershey's, because I've actually done like bought a small Hershey's bar and bought this and tried them, and I thought this one was overall better. But I'm more interested to see
if Cadbury can beat
what I think compared to Cadbury.
We couldn't find the Mr. Beast bars any bigger, so
they do make ones like this.
Oh yeah, they do make them like the.
They make them like this size, but at the Walmart I was at, I went to like 5 different Walmarts. We live at the closest Walmart to us is 2 hours away.
Yeah.
So, not an easy supply for us. These are like 4 months old as well, so. Mm-hmm. And the Cadbury's even older. So, that way it could change our opinions a bit, but.
Yeah. Alright.
That's hot. Oh, this is the first time we haven't had a drink to open up at the beginning of the podcast. Dang.
We just got a Mr. Right and Mrs. Always Right mugs. So
they look great.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so oh my gosh. There's a lot of new things since it's been a while since we had our last podcast, so there's a lot of new things going on. And one of the new things is Kanye.
And all of the stuff that's happened, you've probably seen the podcasts. But his most recent thing is he announced that he's going to be running for president in 2024. And he dropped his presidential merch.
And Logan will probably put an image of it on the screen
I
right
will.
now. It is Yay 24. But the numbers are together, as you can see, and they make, like, swastikas. And with what Kanye's been saying, he said he was going, like, DEFCON
5, I think.
5 or whatever on Jewish people. It's pretty weird, pretty messed up. I thought Kanye was a pretty good guy with, like, his, like, Jesus album and stuff. I thought he was, like, kind of, like, like, turning Christian, being a better person. But then he started doing this, so I don't know. Kind of weird. Logan brought up a good point, though. He might be around that, like, he might be thinking he's like Elon Musk, where any publicity is good publicity, but Elon Musk dropped like a Cybertruck, like an ugly vehicle, and that was good publicity. Like, it wasn't a good vehicle or good looking vehicle, but it was good publicity.
It got people
This
talking.
is like this is a lot different. This is way different, actually. And it's not very good.
No, it's
It's pretty weird.
interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
But
So
there it was on the screen. You can see what we're talking about. Both the Yay and 24 were.
yeah, he changed his name to Yay, like legally now. I read an article about it. It's a pretty weird guy now. Very weird. I never really liked his music though. So.
Okay. Well, let's talk about. How about music? Do you want to talk about music a little bit here? Because it's been a couple months. Spotify Wrapped came out. We could talk about that.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about first just the songs we like currently.
So what's your number one song right now?
So my number one song is All Yourn by Tyler Childers. Been listening to that a lot. And I've recently got into... I'm trying to think what this genre is called. It's like adult something. Like 50s music.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I guess there's that. How about you? What's your favorite song currently?
Currently, I gotta go to my Tyler Childers playlist. I don't know. So, there's a couple good songs on Tyler Childers' new playlist. I don't know if his new album, he dropped, I don't know if you guys know that, but he dropped a new album. It's called Can I Take My Hounds to Heaven? And that alone is a good song. Angel Band is a good song, if you're going to listen to it. All of them are good songs, but my favorite are Angel Band, Can I Take My Hounds to Heaven, Way of the Triune God. What else? That's probably my top 3 in another album. And in Purgatory, in the album Purgatory, House Fire is really good. So, I don't know. You guys can listen to it if you want. It's really good. If you also didn't know, you might not want to keep on listening to Christmas music since Christmas is over, but if you didn't know, a Philly Special Christmas dropped, and that's an album with 3 of the Philadelphia Eagles linemen. Jason Kelsey, which is Travis Kelsey's brother. He's a center for the Philadelphia Eagles. And then Jordan Mailata, I think. And then some other guys, so it's pretty good. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. I just listen to a lot of Tyler Childers. He's my number one on Spotify Rap. Easily number one. I was in like his 0.04 listeners, so it's pretty cool.
The Way of the Turing God.
Way of the Triune God.
That's one of my favorite. That's probably my favorite from that album.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm actually gonna pull up my Spotify Rap.
Oh, it should be the top song on your playlist. The playlist it makes for you. The top song should be the most played song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's F Love for you.
Yeah, I was not very happy about that. But I want to just, like, click on my rap and see it again. Oh, here it is. Shut up. Okay, so I'm just going to break mine down. I checked out 32 genres, which really is not that much. I've seen people...
Here, let's compare ours. Let's compare ours.
Okay. Sorry, this is a little
Where's
bit...
the rap? Your rap is here.
Yep. It's a little slow getting back into this. Like,
Yeah.
I know beforehand we were really like just here and like just pounding through it, and we're going a little slower today. But
I think the later end of the podcast will be a little bit better,
Should be
but
good.
right now
we're kind of waiting for Jack to get done wrapping a gift currently, so that way we can do some of the fun stuff.
Yeah. All right. So, is it going to go? All right. How many did you?
I had 32. Yep.
Okay, he had 32 genres. I had 34.
What were your top
next one?
5 genres? Oh, you didn't even look at your top 5.
Oh my gosh, we gotta keep on looking. This thing's so slow.
It's so
dude.
slow. It's dumb. I guess I'll talk about mine.
Right.
My top 5, my number 1 was pop, then sad rap, then rap, then contemporary country, and then rock. Which I'm a bit confused about. I feel like I listened to a lot of... I didn't really realize sad rap and rap were two separate things.
Yeah. So I had contemporary country for number 1, pop at number 2, rock at number 3, rap at number 4, and Texas country at number 5.
Didn't know that was a genre.
I didn't either.
Okay. How much time did you have?
Not a lot. I don't have AirPods, so I don't really listen.
What is that?
What do you want? I embrace the night with lit hype sad boy. That's a genre.
That's a genre?
Boy, B-O-I.
Okay, all your...
I'm not listening.
I did not get that as one of my things.
I did 18,102, which that'll be better
I had
this next year.
19,209, which honestly is not that much.
Yeah, I need to up that.
Alright, my number 1 song was F Love by Bankroll Hayden, which I'm a little disappointed on.
Is this my number 1 song?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rock, Salt, and Nails.
Yeah, Rock, Salt, and Nails. I listened to it 87 times.
So I was trying to get a specific song to be my number 1 because I knew the rap was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I played 1,307 songs. But I think if you restart the song before it's completely finished, it doesn't count it as being played, like a new play.
I don't know.
Because if not, I should have had one song in particular. I wanted it to be my number 1. But it didn't happen. It didn't even like break my top 5 even. So my top 5 was... Oh, no! It takes forever. This thing sucks. My top 5 songs, I had 1,307. And you had 1,000 something.
96.
1,096. So... Are all of yours Tyler Childers?
No, one of them's not.
So my number 1 was F Love by Bankroll Hayden, So Done by Kid Leroy, Feathered Indians by Tyler Childers, which I thought was cool. Chanel Bag, the remix by Killbunk, and then Options by 24K Golden. I really like those.
Who is Killbunk, bro?
I don't know. He makes a lot of like there's actually a lot of songs that like you'll know by him.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, I had never heard of him before, and then I started listening to some of his songs. I'm like, oh, I've heard all of these. Like I was really surprised. All of these songs were ones I listened to like March of this year, and nothing else overtook them, which is kind of funny. But this was during golf season, and during practice and stuff, I'd throw in an earbud, and I have a really bad habit of I find like 5 songs I really like at once and just replay them constantly.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then the
artists got to come out with new songs faster, dude. I swear, it's so boring.
It is
listening to the same songs over and over again.
For artists, I listened to 894, which I don't feel that one's not too bad. I don't think. Yeah. And then the funniest thing is, my number 1 artist did not break my top 5 songs.
That's funny.
My number 1 artist was Ian Munsick. And I was top 1% of Ian Munsick listeners. And I started listening to him. When was his... Was it like September that we went to his... We went to his concert. And I had never heard of any of his songs. No, it was in the middle of summer.
It was the summer.
It was summer. In the middle of the summer, so like halfway through the year, I started listening to him because we went to one of his concerts, and I'm like, oh, hey, I really like this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he came out with a Christmas song, but I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah, it's like a Christmas album now. He also remade Mr. Grinch or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, top 1%. I'm pretty happy about that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised he wasn't in my top 5.
Yeah. All right. So we're still waiting on Jack. So I got 10 trivia questions to ask Logan and you guys, I guess, but we'll see if he knows. All right. So what is the common name for Orcanus orca?
An orca?
I'll let you try that again.
An orchid.
A common name. Most people call them this.
Oh.
Like a name used to be like, oh, that's a
whale?
I'm going to give you one more chance. That was really close. You need to add something to the first part. A word before whale.
I know. I can't think of what they're called. I feel dumb. What? Oh, killer whale.
Yeah,
there we go.
Whale.
Okay, that's what they're called.
What is the only mammal born with horns? You will not know this. No way you know this.
Platypus. No, I don't know idea.
No, it's giraffe.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that those counted as horns, but that
But they're like
makes
nubs.
sense. Yeah, they are little nubs.
Little
hairy nubs.
On what continent does the aardvark come from?
The aardvark? I feel like that's South America.
No, it's Africa.
Oh, okay.
Alright. What is a collective noun for a group of ferrets? Like, that's a flock of geese.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be like a squabble or something dumb.
It's a name that, like, we use. It's like another name for a company.
Business?
Yeah.
A business of ferrets. Nice. That's funny.
Which 2 mammals lay eggs?
Platypus?
Yep.
And... Oh, what's the other one? Not those. Mammal... What other mammal lays eggs? It's like a koala or something dumb like that, I feel. But it's not, because I know they're like the size of your pinky. Koala babies are. They're tiny. What other mammal lays eggs? Is it something like really obvious?
Not really. I mean,
Okay.
I know it, but it's only because we had it in Quizbowl.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't know.
It's an anteater.
Oh.
It's the spiny back. It's a spiny anteater, but you could just say anteater. Alright, so which jellyfish has the most dangerous poison for humans? I know this, but I wouldn't be able to get it if you asked me. Just because, like, I don't know it off the top of my head, but if you give me options,
I've just called it a jellyfish. I didn't really know, like, the types.
I think you'll know. It's a box jellyfish.
Nope, never
really?
heard that.
Alright. How many legs does a lobster have?
6?
Nope, it's way more. It's more than you think.
12?
It's less than you think.
10. Yeah. Oh,
try.
third time's the charm. That's how that
Alright.
goes.
Which ape's name means man of the forest in Malaysian?
Baboon? Wait, Asian?
Yep. Asian ape's name. It's an Asian
Is it
ape's
like a
name.
silverback gorilla?
No,
those are
think of like a word
orangutan?
for like yes.
Actually,
it is.
okay.
Orangutan. Is it orangutan? Because
Tang.
it's spelled T-A-N at the end. I always thought it was orangutan, but it might not be. It might just be orangutan.
Orangutan? Oh, it is just orangutan. I always thought there was a G at the
Yeah,
end.
I've always said orangutan.
Yeah, no.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe
'Cause
that's how you pronounce it. Still, English is not.
That's true.
Except for it's like Malaysian, but all right. What backbone animal is thought to live the longest? It's an animal. It's in the sea,
Okay, say that again.
and I'm not. You don't have to say the exact. What backboned animal is thought to live the longest? It's an animal in the sea.
Whale. Like a blue whale?
No, that's a good guess, but no.
Backboned. A shark?
Yeah, it's a Greenland shark. And what bird's eye is larger than its brain? You should know this.
I feel like an eagle or a falcon.
Think like exotic. Think like Africa. Like Madagascar.
Toucan.
I actually don't know if they're in Madagascar, but...
Toucan. Not that.
Nope. Think of like
Flamingo.
fast, big bird.
Ostrich?
Yeah, it's an
That's-
ostrich.
Wait, Madagascar. Are they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
don't know
think
where they're
about-
at.
When I think of like the movie Madagascar, I think of like an ostrich sometimes. I don't know. Let me look at a picture of an ostrich.
They're ugly things, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro, they are ugly. Oh my lord. They're like enormous turkeys.
What up?
What's up, Jack? This is Jack, by the
That's
way.
the homeboy
I
Jack.
brought some snacks.
Got some snacks.
Alright,
Let's
good.
go.
Alright. Do you have something to talk about before the taste test?
I'm finding some more trivia questions.
Hurry up, Jack.
What's the name of Harry Potter's father?
Bruh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Mark?
James.
It is?
Yeah, it's James.
Oh, okay. I was close. I was close. It was like a common name like that. That's a Bible name.
How many wonders of the world are there?
How many what?
Wonders of the world?
7?
Which one's in Egypt? Come on, Nathan. This is stupid easy. What is Egypt known for, man?
Pyramids?
Yeah, there you go.
Where?
What region on Earth has the most pyramids?
What region? Like, not country? Or what?
Not necessarily country, because I'm not sure which country.
Like Middle East? I don't know.
Central America.
Oh, really?
Yep, it's in the rainforest, like the Mayan Empire.
Are they smaller?
No, they're giant, but it's
In
They're-
America?
like Central America.
Oh, okay.
They're giant, but they're covered by rainforest, and it looks like they're hills, but actually every single hill is
So what country?
pyramids.
What country?
Like Guatemala, that's the main one that I know, but there is a bunch of countries. Let me just look up a world map.
So what do you guys want for your taste?
Okay,
Alright,
so
so-
there's some cups there,
Uh-huh.
and then in that fridge there is a bunch of different
Did I
types
bring
of
the
pop.
Pepsi Zero down?
Yes, it's in the fridge. There are 4 different types of pop: Pepsi Zero, Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and Cherry Pepsi.
Tell them again what we're doing. I'll
Do you want 2 cups for each?
Uh,
or just one?
2 cups. Just have I guess we probably don't want them to mix, so yeah, 2 cups each. And just don't get it mixed up which one's which. If possible. Okay, so we are doing a taste test here. We're going to be taste testing those pops I just talked about. And with that, we're going to do like a blind taste test and try and guess what type it is. Based on us knowing the different types, I guess.
I don't know, dude. I think I'll be able to do it, but it kind of scares me right now.
Oh, no, it'd be fun.
What?
So I'm pretty sure I have a way to I can screen record.
So you want me to just bring them to you in a random order? That's what you...
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're gonna collectively guess.
So I'm pretty sure I have a way I can screen record my laptop,
And
and we should both like screen record our laptops and do like a states test where you have to be like, oh, this is where like Oregon is, but there's the one where you don't. It's just the outline of the U.S. and no state outlines, and you have to be like, I think it's here. I think it's here.
Yeah.
Because surprisingly, it's way harder than you think.
Yeah, especially eastern states along the coast.
Yeah, I know.
Heck no. I would not be able to do that, bro.
I think it'd be kind of fun though.
Yeah, should. All right, so.
Ooh, that was like weirdly sour.
All right, Jack, you ready?
And you know which
Make
one's
sure
which, right?
Okay.
Perfect.
All
Okay. I guess let's start with one of them.
At least look down, Logan.
Looking down. I'll cover my.
Yeah, I'll cover my
eyeballs.
peripheral.
Alright, here you go.
All right.
Okay.
So they're supposed to be the same one for each
Yes.
of you.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
All right. You ready?
Hold on, just smell it.
I feel like I'm getting.
Diet Pepsi?
No, I was thinking cherry.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I don't know if I can even drink it, bro.
I should not have taken a drink of that. That's definitely messing with my taste buds.
Oh, I think this is normal Pepsi, bro.
Okay. Oh, we should have made like little cards. I'm thinking
normal.
Pepsi Zero.
I don't know. We don't have to guess right now though.
No. So
Yeah.
okay, but I'm gonna say this one right here. I think
No,
it's
that's zero.
Pepsi Zero.
That's zero.
Would be my
It's
guess.
too sweet. It's too like that artificial sweet.
Okay.
Next one.
Next one.
We might even need a refill sometime, so we might have to close our eyes and.
Okay. Ooh, this one's a lot colder. Cherry. It's cherry.
So easy.
So the second one was cherry.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not really getting anything smell wise. I'm thinking regular.
That's definitely regular. I can barely drink it though. I think that's regular.
I think it's regular.
Depending on what this, if this tastes like regular, I'm gonna be screwed, bro.
No, I know.
I think this is diet though.
I think so,
this one's
too.
gonna be diet.
Okay. That's definitely diet.
Yeah, we're right. We're definitely right. So zero,
All right.
cherry, normal,
Diet. Jack?
What'd you say?
First one was zero,
Yeah.
then cherry,
Yep.
then regular.
Yep.
Yes, let's go.
At first I thought you were gonna get the first one wrong, Nate. I was like, that's not normal.
Oh
Zero.
no, that one threw me for a
normal one was
loop.
I mixed them up. I like switched them around from the way we had them originally. A little bit.
Nice. No, but that threw me.
Still got him.
That threw me off. I was so
Yeah.
confused.
And I wasn't even paying attention because I know there's one cup that's like this cup. It's like lighter on the inside because I don't know what happened to it, but it's lighter on the inside. And I was like, oh, this is the one from. Actually, I don't know. So
Yeah, that was cherry, so that would have been easy.
That was
yeah,
easy.
it was.
Sweet.
All right, so now we have a whole bunch of pop and a whole bunch of cups that we have to clean.
Yay!
Let's go.
I'll drink
Let's
them.
just I'm just gonna mukbang them.
Oh heck nah. No. Hey Jack,
Yo.
do you know what portion of the world has the most pyramids?
Central America. Bam.
Nice. Good job, man.
Were you down here when we were talking about it?
No.
Really?
I figured it was a trick question, and there's only like 2 places with pyramids. Like 3 places with pyramids. There's like Egypt, Central America, and
Well, I only knew like.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Ooh, Nate.
I only knew like Egypt, so I said like Middle East. I was like, it's sandy there.
Nate, how many rings are there in the Olympics logo?
Huh?
How many rings are there in the
5.
Olympics logo? Okay, good job. That's not a cereal brand. What? Whoa.
It should be 7 for 7 continents, but
You know why it's 5?
Huh?
Because they have one color, like, they have 5 colors, and each flag has at least one of those colors.
oh, that's cool.
That's what I think is the reason.
Is there any flag that's just one color? Just one solid color.
Blue.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be funny.
White. You just always have to surrender in wars.
Isn't that France?
No, they're like 3. They're red, white, and blue.
Oh, they don't.
Mukbang up,
always
Logan.
the surrender flag.
No, I refuse.
Mukbang 'em, bro.
No. What language other than English do they speak in Canada?
French.
Okay.
That's easy.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Hey,
that's a nice shot right there. I was just standing like this and I could only see my waist down.
Who invented the telephone?
Benjamin Franklin. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Jack.
Bell?
Yeah. What's the largest country in the world? That one's easy.
I knew that, bro.
It's China, bro.
It's definitely Russia.
Yes.
Russia.
Russia.
See?
Russia. Oh, chocolate time.
What?
Chocolate time.
Hey, what animal is considered sacred in ancient Egypt?
I think I know it.
Nate?
Perhaps.
Nate?
It's
Any
not
other?
a goat, is it?
No. What do you think, Jack?
I think it's a cat.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's the capital of Canada?
Quebec.
Mm-mm.
Montreal.
Mm-mm.
Toronto.
None of those?
Capital.
St. Lawrence. I have no idea.
Capital of
There's no
Canada. No, there is a capital.
Oh, wait. London.
Of Canada?
I don't know. They're like a... What, they're like...
They're kind of like a colony
They
type
still
thing.
like worship the queen or whatever they do.
Worship
Yeah,
the queen.
So, you never know
Oh,
with Canada.
Plankton. Oh, Plankton.
Ottawa.
Oh my gosh. They really chose the worst city in Canada.
The one city that no Nebraska knows.
Alright. You're gonna have to give us these now.
What's the capital of India?
India? Oh, I know this.
No, I just ate one of these.
I know this. I know, you can actually have one of these too.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I should know this. If you say it, I'm gonna be like,
New Delhi.
New Delhi. Maybe.
Well, I'm not the old Delhi.
I thought I'd know, but I don't think I knew that, but I've heard of it.
This is a Mr. B card.
Yeah.
I just have to leave them upside down if you don't know what they are.
Yeah.
just like hand us a small chunk,
We're gonna have to. You hand it to us. We're gonna
Just keep your eyes closed, yeah.
and
then we're gonna have to just like
chewing right
instantly start chewing, so that way
different
different sizes and stuff.
And you can.
So just give us like a small chunk is all.
Oh yeah, just give us like a tiny chunk.
So that way we can't tell. Let's see. Oh, hey, this is actually a really good one. Where is Dubai?
Dubai?
Saudi Arabia, right?
No, it's south of Saudi Arabia.
Or is it United Arab Emirates?
Yeah, that one. I didn't know that was a place, but yes, that one.
UAE.
UAE. Apparently, difficulty hard. Which American president freed the slaves? Apparently, that's hard.
Lay Lincoln?
Yeah, Ray Lincoln.
That might be hard for people from other.
Oh no. Okay, so
What's going on?
so I started.
Which is which?
I started watching Rick and Morty.
Is the same. So it's just
Hershey's,
Mr. Beast,
Beast.
Nestle, or whatever.
Sort of Cadbury.
So I started watching Rick and Morty, and there's a character in it that's Aberdolf Linkler. He's like a mix. Aberdolf Linkler. He's a mix between, Abraham Lincoln and Adolf Hitler. It's honestly a really funny episode.
Like black people hate Jewish people.
What is the national sport of the United Kingdom?
Probably like ping pong.
No, it's cricket.
Alright, bring the chocolate over.
I thought they loved their footy.
Eyes closed. It's called soccer.
Okay.
Eyes closed, you said.
The footy.
Hey, just put your hand out.
Hand out.
Do you want both chunks of each?
No.
Yeah, I did 2 chunks of each, so just put one of the chunks on the... I don't know. No, just give us one.
One each.
And then we'll ask you if we need another one.
Okay, I'm not closing my hand. Ready?
Alright, straight to Moeller.
3, 2, 1.
I just ate some Cadbury, so it tastes really similar. Yeah, it's like a powdery taste. I know it's Cadbury.
I'm thinking Mr. Beast.
It's like creamy too. I don't think Mr. Beast was that creamy. Pause. Pause!
Wait a minute.
Yeah, don't close your hand.
Next one.
Yep. Alright, ready?
I almost punted your laptop, Logan.
Oh no.
I think... Hold on. How thick is the Hershey's? Because I think that's Hershey's.
I think that's Hershey's. I think it's Cadbury's and Hershey's.
I'm thinking Mr. Beast.
Next one.
Hershey's.
If this is Mr. Beast, don't give us the small pieces of it. Give us the larger ones.
Alright. This is Cadbury. I'm thinking Mr. Beast, Hershey's, Cadbury.
I don't know. I think that's Mr. Beast. I'm going eyes open.
Okay, so you said...
I don't know,
Cadbury,
dude.
Hershey's,
I said
Mr.
Cadbury, Hershey's, Mr. Beast, but I don't know.
I think it's Mr. Beast, Hershey's, Cadbury.
You might be right, too. Hold on. Let me think.
Can we get another one of the
Can we get another one of the first one?
Hold on.
Alright, ready? Our big piece.
My acne is going to be through the roof.
I'm
like popping chocolate.
I'm sticking with mine. I'm Mr. Beast, Hershey's, Cadbury.
Can I have another piece? I'm not even kidding. Can I have another piece?
You want as well, Logan?
Sure, why not? It tastes good. Yep. I've called mine.
No. It's definitely the Mr. Beast with that soury, powdery taste. Yep. Mr. Beast. Was it Hershey's, we thought? And then Cadbury?
Cadbury.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Yep, it was.
Okay.
Mr. Beast, Hershey's, and Cadbury.
Alright, now, is there any left of, like, all three of them?
This is all that's left of the Mr. Beast bar. And you got the whole, pretty much whole bar of both the other ones.
Can you bring over, like, one chunk of each with us? Or, I guess, 2 chunks each. And then we can go through and, like, I guess, rate them now that we have it.
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay. So I'm going to start with the Hershey since that's kind of the...
Honestly, the thicknesses...
It was
all
very
like the same.
similar.
And I did not think...
I thought the Hershey's was going to be way
It
skinnier.
was really tough. If you just, like, started chewing, it's really tough.
I thought they were... I was like...
Hershey's
shoot.
definitely stands out, though.
Like, taste-wise.
Yeah. Like... It's just the same old Hershey's you've always had.
Mm-hmm.
It has some
it's
type
classic.
of flavor that you just know. Like Hershey's Kisses.
Yep.
It's just like branded in your head, you know.
It's good.
It's good, but it's not like... It doesn't have any like, characteristics to it that are like... outside the norm. So...
I'm going to go with the... I'm going to do the Cadbury next. Oh, I'm being called. One moment. The Cadbury is like really creamy.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. Yeah, so the Cadbury is definitely like... It's definitely more rich than the Hershey's.
Nope, I'm good. Yep.
It honestly might be my favorite out of the three. It's... Cadbury's is cheaper than Mr. Beast bars.
Sounds good.
I'm sure it is.
Bye.
Because Mr. Beast stuff, I mean, it's good, but it's just going to be expensive, I'm assuming. So, but
yeah.
It's really creamy. I think it's really good. Then Mr. Beast.
Alright, see you, Nick.
See ya.
Deuces, bro. Okay. Mr. Beast. A very middle ground.
It's like creamy, but it also has like a almost like bitterness, like powdery bitterness. It's like really slight though. It's almost like it's like milk chocolate, but like
a little dark.
like a tiny bit of dark chocolate almost. But
no, I agree with that.
It's still really good.
Oh. So
my favorite's probably Cadbury.
I feel like Cadbury's really good if you have a small piece, and like because I got 2 of those bars, ate one myself, and like. You can only have like 3 of those chunks at a time, and then you have to take a break. And like I don't struggle eating junk food at all. Like I can eat. Like I ate way too much stuff yesterday on Christmas. Like we had a lot of desserts, and like that doesn't bother me. But I can only eat like 3 of those in half a day because they're just so rich. I would have to say.
Yeah. All right. Well. I think we can kind of wrap it up now.
Yeah. I want to see if there's any...
Review.
So let's talk about movies.
Okay.
Because personally, I've watched quite a few movies recently, which is not normal for me, but I have a person that I watch them with now. I know.
Which one did you drink before you did that? So
Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi is my favorite pop. You can shame me. That's fine. But I was kind of just waiting for that to get done with, and then I was going to mix the rest, because whatever. But what was I saying?
Movies.
Movies, yes. So I started watching some movies recently. Seen some really junk ones. Seen some pretty good ones.
Yep.
Rewatched some. I really want to go see Avatar.
Oh, yeah, Avatar came out. Jonah said it's pretty good.
Yeah?
So it's pretty good. I'm sure it's not like...
It's not as good as the first. It can't be.
It's not going to be as good as the first, but as long as it doesn't, like, disappoint and make me, like, wish I would have never watched it, or the first.
Yep.
Just make me angry.
I agree.
I think it'll be good, though.
So...
It might be about to turn on. I don't know.
Whatever.
Whatever.
So I'm really excited for that one personally.
Yeah.
And then also the other movie I'm really excited for is the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse sequel. It's like the animated Spider-Man movie. Those are the originals, the original Avatar and original like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse are my tied for first place favorite movies.
The animation is crazy.
It's insane. It was sweet. So I'm really, and then the same year, well, pretty much the same year.
Yeah.
The sequels to both of those come out, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see both of those.
And they're already working on a third Avatar.
They have 5 in the pipeline.
Yeah, like they've been working on like the third one for years now.
Yeah.
Dude. It's just crazy, dude.
I think there was like an article saying they started like work on the 5th.
It'll be really cool if they can keep up, and not let it like die off. It'll be like a Star Wars thing or Lord of the Rings thing. It'll be really cool.
Yeah,
but
I'm excited for it.
It'll be cool if it's one of those movies you can have your kids watch. Like,
yeah,
here's all the Lord of the Rings. Watch them. They're extremely good. It'll be cool if we have another one of those like, series like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Wars.
Because there's so many movies that like do really well for their first movie. And then they're like, oh, we need to make a sequel. And then it doesn't do as good because it wasn't meant to be a sequel.
Well, yeah, like Harry Potter and Star Wars, I wouldn't say they're like superhero movies. Lord of the Rings, I wouldn't say is really...
No,
they're kind of
adventure,
just like combat
kind of.
adventure.
Yep.
So, when is the last time we've had like a movie like that? Like, excluding Superman, not Superman,
Marvel?
Superhero movies... when was the last time we had a movie?
It was like long running.
This is like a very, very good series.
Yep.
Like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Harry Potter. That's like the last ones that I think were that good. So hopefully they keep it up and they don't just let it like die off and get super weird and magical and stuff.
Indiana Jones was pretty good.
Indiana Jones.
Transformers
was really good.
They started to kind of die off at the end there, but I feel like that kind of happens with a lot of series.
I get Avatars like really like there's like some supernatural stuff, like a lot actually, but it's like it's
sci-fi.
It's like meaningful and it's like sciencey. It's not like magical like Harry Potter is like a little bit, but I don't know. It just has like meaning. Some movies just get way too carried away with like magic and stuff. I think, but
no, but so last night, actually, I watched Glass Onion, which is...
such a weird name.
It's a Knives Out, like, story. It's kind of a sequel, but it's completely standalone. There's only one character in it that's from the last movie. And I'm not joking. I've watched a lot of movies recently and been disappointed. Like, thoroughly disappointed. This movie, like, it was halfway done, and I thought it was going to end, and I was stoked. I'm like, this was a well-made movie. And then, halfway through the movie, plot twist, rewind back to the very beginning, plays through the sequences, but you're seeing, like, a different perspective.
Madeline Klein's in it.
Yep.
Which she's Sarah Cameron from Outer Banks.
And
I didn't know that.
So you see a whole new perspective in the and like replays a bunch of events, but with that new perspective, and it was it was so well done, and it's like giving you new tidbits that like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, this makes sense. And it's a murder mystery, and
if you want
it was so good.
If you want a movie like that, it's a little bit older. It's with Leonardo DiCaprio. Have you ever seen Shutter Island?
But I've heard
Shutter
of it.
Island is crazy. It's a mind F. Like, at the end, you'll be like, what the heck? And it'll just, like, completely, like, I watched it once. I want to watch it again, knowing the ending, so you can be like,
piecing stuff together as you're going type
Because
thing.
that's kind of like what you said. They played it back.
Mhm.
They didn't really play it back that much in Shutter Island, so I kind of want to watch that again. But Leonardo DiCaprio is such a good actor.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
And then like the main guy in this movie is like the one that plays James Bond. I can't think of his name, but
It's
Daniel Craig.
yeah.
That's not a very good photo of him.
No, it's not.
Honestly, I'm like
I didn't even recognize.
I had to do a double take. I'm like, is that
Yeah.
him? No, super good movie. It's been a while since I've had a movie that genuinely interests me and made me like think, holy crap,
You're like, what?
that was actually good. Like that movie might be in my top 10, and it's some random like Netflix made movie.
Yeah.
And like,
and it has a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Actually?
Google user.
Holy cow. That's impressive.
It is.
No, and I was telling my parents, I'm like, I really like that movie, and they were like, yeah, it was okay. Okay,
yeah,
like
93% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 85% of Google users liked the movie.
no, it was
Like thumbs up liked it. Like
no, it was good. It was very impressive.
yeah, that's
I was very happy with it.
Yeah. I think that kind of wraps it up. If you want us to do more like taste tests and food reviews, I enjoy it.
I thought it was fun.
It costs a little bit of money, so we might have to just steal some money from you guys, but no, we might have to get some like we need to look into sponsors more, but it's also a really busy time of the year, so I don't know. We'll keep on looking for some sponsors and stuff and let you guys know if we find anything. So yeah.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode that hopefully will not take another half a year to get out.
Hopefully we can get at least one by the time basketball is over. And then once basketball is over...
Actually, we got more last year during basketball season than during track
Yeah,
and golf.
I don't know. I don't know why, though, because
dumb.
it doesn't make any sense, but...
Because
I think we're like
did
worried
more
about
stuff.
not doing it enough, so we like forced it.
That's true.
And then once we like kind of figured it out is when track hit, and we kind of just coasted with some. I don't know.
And then also I think because I got out at a different time, you'd be doing stuff, and I'd be like, "Hey, you want to stop what you're doing and go record a podcast?" And it's like, it doesn't work as well.
Yeah. I also got to get a job after basketball. So
I got paid for a job that I worked over the summer in December, so that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I have a decent amount of money now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy.
I do not have a hat, but we'll
So
see you guys in the next one.
Let's hope I make this.
Yep.